We're talking for loops in PHP. So for loops have three parameters. First, where do you want to start? Second, where do you want to end? And third, what unit of measure do you want to increment or decrement by? So let's simplify the process. You're going to use for loops when you want to repeat something a certain amount of times. So let's say you want to say hello 10 times and print that to the screen. You're going to use a for loop and you're going to repeat 10 times. So I've got two examples here I'd like to show you. First, we're going to loop forwards up from 1 to 10, and then we're going to loop backwards from 10 to 1. So let's take a look at the first loop here. This is a simple loop. We're going to start I equal to 1. We're going to continue until I is less than or while I is less than or equal to 10. Once it hits 10, it's going to stop. And this I++ signifies that each loop we're going to add 1. So we're going to start at 1, we're going to continue to 10, and we're going to increment by 1 each time. So when you run this piece of code, it's going to print out the following output. It's going to print out 1, 2, 3, incrementing by 1 all the way to 10. As soon as it hits 10, it's going to stop. So that's a simple for loop going up. Now let's do another for loop, but let's go backwards. And this time we're going to go from 10 to 1. So for our for loop code, just like I told you at the beginning of the video, we've got three parameters. First, where do we want to start? We want to start at I equal to 10. Next, we want to go down to I equal to 1. And it knows to go down because we're telling it I minus minus, which means go down 1 each loop. So when you run this loop, now it's going to go backwards. It's going to start at 10, then 9, then 8, and it's going to continue down by 1 until it hits 1. Once it hits 1, it's going to stop. Now, you may ask why I used I. I is an arbitrary variable. We could have used X, we could have used A, we could have used my counter. The key here is the three parameters: start, finish, and how much we're incrementing by up or down. So that's it for for loop videos. Stay tuned for more programming videos in the future. Thanks for watching.